Hey, what's up, guys? I apologize that it's been a while since I've read to you guys, but we have been in a process of getting things together and rearranging our life to be specific. But I thank you guys so much for being patient with me. But I'm gonna give you your. It's a collective reading. It does not matter. It's timeless. It's whenever you find it. But I am doing the reading on the day of the blue moon, which is today. I guess it's Friday, the 29th of May. It's the full moon. You know, it's always a shadow period of the full moon. It lasts about 3 days leading up into the first phase of the moon. I think it's the waning or waxing gibbous. Let me check. Hold on. I have a moon calendar on my phone, because I always check the phases of the moon. But I'm doing this reading during the daytime, but I always kind of check. So it's a waxing gibbous currently. May 31st actually will be the first day of the full moon, which is in 2 days. So that's Sunday. And it'll be our blue moon of the year. I don't know how many blue moons we have, but you know that once in a blue moon. And it's crazy because I say that. It's crazy that's what came up, because the song I was getting is prior to your reading was Slow Motion by Slow Motion. Let me see. Karina Pazian. I never knew how to pronounce her name. It's Karina Pazian. It goes the part I was getting was, why can't so much about this crazy game they call love that I'm trying to understand. So could you be my best friend before you call yourself my man? So I'm getting, from those lyrics in specific, I'm getting, this is going to be a love reading. I just know it. It's just like, because I was getting this message the whole time I was preparing this spread. So it's going to be a love reading. So it's more so about wanting to love someone in slow motion. It could be a professional reading as well. It's like like a professional field could be moving slow for you. But if it's love, it's you wanting to take your time with someone. Someone wanting to take their time with you. They don't want to rush into things, because they want to get to know you. They want to get to know every part of you, what you like, what you don't like, what you're indifferent about, the things that you want to, do, like your hopes and dreams and visions. They may just be trying to like take it slow, and you may be, or it may be you take the energy as it applies. Also, if the messages do not resonate with you, please go on to the next reader, because this message may not be for you. And you know, I'm a reader for the collective, and the collective is not always for everyone. Okay, but you got the retreat, the cave card. So what I'm picking up from this is that you're kind of going, when it pertains to love, you're going into a retreat because you're kind of reflecting and dissecting, in a sense, of the person that you've taken an interest to. I feel like they've given you an emotion that you have not felt in a very, very long time. It reminds me of the Page of Cups energy. I've already shuffled these cards, but I'm shuffling them again on screen. It reminds me of the Page of Cups energy, where it's like butterflies. Butterflies in my cup. Yeah, it's like giving you butterflies. Let's see. Yep. Look. Innocence and inner child. Look, it came out. It's like giving you butterflies. This relationship, this person is giving you butterflies, but you're afraid. You are afraid, or either this person is afraid to kind of step off of that ledge and kind of believe in love again. Like, I feel like you've probably been hurt. Y'all have mutual respect for each other. It's so crazy because it's like you never thought that you would see a person in this light. It's not a person that is above you or beneath you. This person is your equal. 4-4, literally. Master builder. Well, it's not the 22 is the master builder number, but when you break it down, 2222, that's the master builder to me. That's how I looked at the numbers. It's master builder, so it's two master builders, right? That came together, mutual respect, for each other. Yeah. And I'm gonna get into the tarot. I'm just channeling right now. Yeah, here you go again, reflecting. Number 4 again. The number 444 can be significant for you. 44 can be significant. You may be the age of 44. This person may be 44. Yeah, 22 may be significant. 333 may be significant. Yeah, retreat, reflections, respect. It's like every time you think about this person, it's all of these good things that come out from these thoughts. It's like you don't have any negative thoughts, negative feelings or thoughts about this person. I don't think that you're telling anyone about it. You're hoping that the gray smoke and mirror at the top, right? You're hoping that this is not an illusion. You're hoping that this is not fake, because I feel like you're not telling anybody. I feel like you're keeping this, you're playing this close to the chest. You're not telling anyone because you believe that telling people will solidify something that you're not. You may have thought you were ready for this in the past. Like, I'm just ready for love. But once you manifested it, it's like, wow. Wait, what? Hold on, pause. Now you have to reflect, because it's like, wait, what happened? Wait, no, this can't be real. This cannot be real. It's like you're putting up a shield on your eyes. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if two of Swords come out. I'm gonna pull one more from this from the Sacred Path Tarot. Sacred Path cards. Because this is telling a lot. This is telling a lot of the story. Here, one more. Truth and protection, but you know the truth. Arrow. Cupid has shot an arrow at you. Number 3 again. 1 and 2 again. Right. 1, 2, 3. 123, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Right? Can be significant to you. You may have a 12-year-old. I don't know where that came from. Yeah. I think if you do have a child, your child likes this person. I don't know if they met them yet. Take it as it applies. Take the energy as it applies. Your child may have met them and loved them. They like them. They actually get along very well with your child. Your child actually asks about them. Hey, where is so-and-so? Have you talked to so-and-so today? I remember when I first met my husband, and this story may apply to you. When I first met my husband, my son had never ever met my husband in person. Like, he was just my friend at that time, co-worker to be specific. But my husband would message me at the time. Like I said, he would message me on Messenger or text me. And one day I woke up and my son was on the phone with him. Like, they were talking back and forth like best friends, best buddies. My son at the time was like 5, I think. And I'm like, well, no, not I think. He was definitely 5 years old. And I was like, who are you on the phone with? And he was like, I'm on the phone with, my friend, my husband. And I was like, wait, give me the phone. So this is like the first week of me meeting this guy. And he just talking to him like that's his best friend, his best buddy. They were like tight. They were closer than me when I first met him, and they hadn't even met each other yet. So it's like your child may feel the spirit of this person, whether they have been in the same room with this person or not. They just know this is the person for you, and that would be your sign too. That's a heavy energy, y'all. Yeah, like when that first happened to me, that was almost the scariest thing that I look at the Lovers at the bottom of the deck. That was almost the scariest thing because my son didn't like anybody. My son wouldn't. He's an Aquarius. He's nonchalant. He does not care for the what is the fake laughs, the fake friendships. He does not care about none of that. My son has one good friend. He every time he goes to a school or goes to a place, he always meets that one person that is just his person, like that's his friend forever. That's his roadie. Like he don't care too much about having big friend groups. Like he doesn't mind having a lot of people around. He does not mind it, but that's not his forte. He does not care to have all that. He just want one friend, and I can spend my lifetime with this best friend, and I may meet, somebody else down the line, like a girlfriend or something. But as far as a friendship, that's it. Like, so my son, he does not take well to other people. And it's mainly because that's just his choice of, he's very intuitive. So this person may be Aquarius. I'm just going to say that, throw that out there. Or an Aries. I hear Gemini as well. All right. South Shield. Sacred Space. Great Smoking Mirror. That is crazy. Truth is with Arrow for Collective. Whoop, that one flew. And with the Page of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Look, the King of Swords with Arrow, y'all. Come on now. This man, this person cuts through. This person knows. Let me say that. This person knows it. You got the Temperance for the innocent child. It's about patience. You have been patiently waiting. It is something that you manifested. I don't have a magician out here, but I have the Temperance because with the South Shield is innocent and inner child, right? You have been patiently waiting for this person. You have been wanting this type of love in your life. You have been wanting this type of frequency. You are actually vibrating at that frequency with the balancing of both sides of yourself. With the Temperance, it's not the yin and yang, but it kind of can represent the yin and yang, because as you can see the sun right here and the moon on the other side. You have been balancing two things. You have been balancing the masculine and the feminine. However, the weight kind of I could see the weight probably getting a little heavy for you, but you have been successfully doing that, and in doing so, you have been manifesting, right? You wanted a partner. You didn't want a helper. You wanted a partner, someone that can meet you where you're at, and then y'all can grow together. And that's exactly what you're getting with the Three of Pentacles here. You're getting someone that you have mutual respect for, someone that has mutual respect for you, someone that views you as a partner as well. You are building. You're just someone that you can build with the Three of Pentacles. You see the woman, man, and child. Like I said, you may have a child that sees this person as someone you could build with, even before you saw them as that. I never saw, when I met my husband, I did not see him as that. I just saw him as a friend. My son saw him as something more before I did. So this is what this is saying. Even if you don't see it because you're looking down right here, right? He sees it, or they see it. Take the energies as it applies. They see it, right? They see it. They are mutually here. You're the one that's looking away. However, it's a mutual respect for each other's craft, though. This person is going to be interested in whatever you're interested in. Even if they're not doing it, they're going to be interested in it. They're going to help you grow in it. They're going to give you ideas like, hey, why don't you try it this way? And you may do the same thing for them. And that's what this ebb and flow is. The equal give and take is when it comes to the Three of Pentacles. It's growing together. Then you have the Great Smoking Mirror with the Sun card, right? This is not an illusion. This is the truth. This is the truth. Reflections. You're reflecting. You know it's the truth. The sun is illuminating that path for you. It's showing you that this love is exactly what you've been waiting for. This love is exactly what you've been manifesting. It is here. It is here to stay. It's not going anywhere. Even if you want to keep it a secret for the time being, it's okay to do that. But you know at your heart of hearts that this is the one. This person is it. Then you have the Arrow with the King of Swords, which is amazing because the King of Swords is one that cuts through the BS. And it's showing an arrow right here. The arrows were there before swords were. And so let's say you go from the arrow to the sword, and swords were here before, other weapons, right? So You going from the arrow to the swords, it's the same energy. This person is cutting through. This person knows. I'm telling you, they know already. They're just waiting on you to see it. Cupid has shot you with the arrow, but you're ignoring it. This person, like, I'm shooting it. I'm doing it. I'm constantly throwing the shots out there. I'm throwing the arrows out there. I'm trying to show this person that I am it. I'm the one for them. And you're not here. This person is the one that's throwing the arrows. They're taking the initiative. They want to take you on dates. They're bringing gifts. They may be sending. I see bouquets. Maybe sending bouquets to your job. Maybe sending bouquets to your doorstep. Maybe sending it, like they are sending arrows every which way, and it's like you cannot not think about this person. And that's very intentional. It's no emotions here. It's very logical steps. The only emotion here is the underlying, which is the Page of Cups. It's very logical steps to keep them on your mind. That's what they're doing. They're making logical steps because they know in order to come to you, in order to step to you, they have to come with it. They see you for who you are. They don't want to play any games, and they're showing you that they're not playing games with this step. Like with these cards right here, they're not playing games with you. This is showing you that they're keeping you. They want to keep you. But like they want to keep you in a constant state of thinking about them, not manipulating, because this is not moving fast. They're just wanting to show you, because King of Swords does not move that fast. They, like, when it comes to love, nope, they're just cutting through everything. They're just trying to let you know, hey, look, and they're letting you take your time with the Retreat card as the main energy. They're letting you take your time, but they're like, hey, look, I'm trying to show this woman or this man. I'm gonna walk this person down. I'm walking you down. You gonna see me. You gonna see me. Give me a card for the cave and retreat. I love this energy. I love when people actually take their time with someone, because it lets you know that they're not manipulating you. It lets you, and the person is actually doing things that and expressing interest in what you're interested in. It lets you know that it's not manipulation. They're taking their time. Like, they're actually getting to know you. Like I said, the song that I heard, you may want to hear Karina Pazian. Her last name, Pasian. Karina Pazian, Slow Motion. Okay. So go check out that song. It may resonate. Yeah, the Ten of Pentacles. This is what this person sees for you. This is beautiful. Pentacles is slow moving, right? But it's deliberate. It's deliberate, slow moving steps. This person wants to build. This person sees that they can build this with you. They can build that Ten of Pentacles legacy with you. Look, retreat. And I asked for a card to clarify the retreat. This person can see this. You see the spirals? This is like circles. If it's not a wheel, it's not the wheel card, but it's a retreat card, right? This person, when they reflect, they can see all that you can build, and this is at the end of that tunnel, right? This is at the end of it. They see that what you can build. They know. They're just waiting on you to know. Okay. A very short spread, y'all. Well, actually, this is one of the long. Look, they know. This is you. This is a pair, y'all. This is the perfect pair. They see you. They see you. They see you. Look at them. They see you. They just waiting on you to see them. You don't see them yet, but they see you. They see you. And this card will come after, right? They see you, but you don't see them yet. They're waiting. It's deliberate. Let's see what's at the bottom of this deck. They are communicating. They are communicating. Are you listening? I feel like you are listening. You are listening. But the thing is, you're taking everything with a grain of salt because you're not ready. You're used to cutting out things, right? This is the energy you're in. This is the energy you're in. But once you move over into, like, you see. You see. You're just afraid. You're afraid. It's okay. It's okay to be a little scared. It's okay. You know, when love comes, it's love. Today. It's okay. It's okay. They gonna move in real fast too. You got them messed up. You got them messed up. They coming fast. Somebody else may be coming in trying to. This is what I'm picking up. I'm sorry, y'all. Look, this read wasn't supposed to be this long, but I'm gonna go ahead and say this. Somebody from your past Yep. You were sitting in this energy. This is the energy this person wants you to be in. This is the energy that they see you eventually sitting in. They can see that for you because you're already a queen. But they want to put you in that money, like that other queen status, right? And I believe that you, from the energy I'm picking up, you were in this energy. This is naturally who you are. This is naturally who you are, right? When you are with your perfect pair. But someone who appeared to be your perfect pair in the past, they put you in they're trying to come back right now. Because, have you ever heard of the saying where you're with somebody, right? And because you have created a bond with them, a soul tie or a relationship with them, they can feel the energy shifting within you when you're not around. Y'all can have been separated for a year or two, but this person knows that someone is coming in for you. This person knows. Let me get one more card for this king. This Knight of Swords, I'm sorry. This person is a knight. What is a knight to a king? You know what I'm saying? This is a king. And they have been through this, from what I'm saying here, they have been through the same thing you've been through. That's why they are sitting in the same energy, just in a different form, obviously. You take the energies as it apply. They're the masculine, you're the feminine, you're the masculine, they're the feminine. Take the energies as they apply. They have been through similar situations, and I believe that when y'all have conversations about it, both of y'all are kind of y'all are both kind of skeptical. He or she knows that you are the one. However, both of y'all are like, no, we're cutting out the BS. No. But everything kind of makes sense for this situation. That's what's scary. Give me one for the Knight of Swords. Yep. This person is a person that put you up under illusions. They lied. They said, hey, we're going to have this, we're going to have that, but they never came through. They never followed through with anything. It was a bunch of lies and deceit. They did everything very fast, and they probably spoke fast. This person probably was a fast talker, lied about things, and then I get that you may have had headaches every time you communicate with this person. You may have... I hear you may have fell ill. Sorry, this is my affirmation. Give me just a second. Okay, so I heard that you may have fell ill with this person. As you can see, the snake and the serpent right here in the cards. This person put you under, they act like they had so many options, so many choices, but in turn, the only choice they really had was you. You were the best thing they ever had. I'm just gonna say that. I'm gonna put that out there. You may have fell ill with this person because this person, or you may have felt ill with this person. Like when you actually left them, and you may have got nauseated a little bit, nausea. And you know exactly what I'm talking about. You know exactly what I'm talking about. This resonates with you. Whoever this reading is for is resonating. Yep. Ace of Swords. Yep. The Queen of Pentacles is at the bottom. This is why this person wanted to mess with. This is why this person wanted to be with you, because they knew that you were the star. You were the star in the Queen of Pentacles at the bottom. Again, they knew that you were the one. So they had to come rushing in. They had to come steal that energy. But you knew better. You get the Ace of Swords. Honestly, you knew better before, but you gave it a chance anyway. Because you were like, hey, because you are a master builder. So you always see things from a perspective of building. You may be a person that wants to fix people. So obviously you're going to see things from a building perspective. Hey, I can build this person up and they're going to be a better person. Which you did build this person up, but that doesn't make them a better person on a soul level. You were the better person on a soul level, but they still were in this energy. This is you. This is them, right? What is that? Like a knight that is indecisive, doesn't know what they want. But you were a star, knew exactly what you wanted, knew exactly how to cut through the BS to get to it, right? And that's what this new person sees, right? This is what this new person sees. But the thing is, both of y'all are looking in different directions. They know it's you. You know it's them, but y'all are too afraid to go into this Ten of Pentacles energy because y'all don't want to feed illusions like the past did. Both of y'all had to deal with something that was feeding illusions. But it is true. It is right. Okay? I'm going to get a Dream Goddess Oracle, Dream Goddess Empowerment deck to close out this reading. Here, what do we have for the collective? All right. Yeah, I figured that would be it. Sekhmet. I don't know this goddess name. Y'all know me. I don't know how to pronounce these goddesses. Warrior goddess of healing. Your words and deeds have more impact than you realize. Since you can create or destroy with the bat of an eyelash, make sure to respond rather than to react to what triggers you. Magnify your life force and wield it for the healing of those you touch, right? This relationship is going to be very healing for you. Look, y'all, you are healing from the past energy to moving into Pentacles, moving into abundance. I'm gonna get one more goddess, Dream Goddess. I typically don't even pull to y'all. I like this energy. Izanami no Mikoto. Look, y'all don't have to teach me these words now. Goddess of creation, to birth an idea, child, or new incarnation of yourself, you must be willing to bear the ecstatic ache of the creation destruction cycle. That's, yeah, the world cycle. This organism fever pitch bursts with pulsating inspiration, evaluating. Y'all, teach me how to read. This orgasmic fever pitch burst with pulsating inspiration, elevating you to the nexus point of heaven and earth within you. Breathe through it and trust that something wonderful is happening. Yeah, I'm sorry. I just learned to read like a couple days ago. I love y'all so much. I hope this message finds y'all well. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And if you know someone that this may resonate with, please send it to them. Let them know that they are of the divine light and love. Until next time, y'all. Thank y'all for watching. Peace, love, and light.